Hello beautiful, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Victoria and on this channel we publish content about hair growth, hair care, skincare, and we also make videos about dating tips and relationship tips. So today I am going to try out something new. You know, for a lot of time I heard a lot about Cantu hair products, and as a natural hair advocate, I have never ever tried Cantu on my hair, like really never ever. But recently I told myself, why not try Cantu? So I tried to look at some reviews online, I even asked some questions on Reddit, and even on my YouTube channel I had some positive feedback about Cantu and also a lot of negative feedback. So I did not really know what to think, and I decided that it would be best for me to try it for myself. So I decided to buy the Cantu Mousse. So for the very first time of my life, I'm going to use Cantu Mousse. Where in the video that I did for my wash day, I asked you at the end of the video what hairstyle do you want me to try. I asked you to choose between bantu and perm rods, and finally it looks like we have all decided on using perm rods. So it's gonna be perfect because it will enable me to try out this mousse, the Cantu Mousse. Let me show you the perm rods that I'm going to use. I am using the purple ones. So this is the second time of my life that I'm going to do a perm rod set. First time I did a perm rod set, I did not make a video about it. It was like 4 years ago. So I'm really trying back after 4 years. The first time it was not as successful as what I had dreamt of. And I think it was not successful for many reasons. I believe the first reason was the fact that I did not consider the fact that my hair was low porosity, that it took a lot of time to dry. And the big mistake that I made was that not only did I start with wet hair, I also used a lot of gel and there was a lot of product buildup. I waited for like 2 days, I think, for it to dry, and it really did not completely dry out. So the final result was not so much what I was looking for. But here's the picture of the final result. I still kind of liked it because it was the first time that I had this type of hairstyle, but it was not really what I was looking for compared to what I saw on Pinterest, you know. So this time around, I want to try it out. I looked at a lot of videos on how to do thermal set, and I'm going to try it out today, but I am not going to use water at all because I saw some videos where they said it's better to do it with completely dry hair. And the only two products that I will use are the Cantu Mousse that I have already shown you. And if you want to get the Cantu Mousse, you can grab it. There's a link on my There's a link in the description below. You can have access to my Amazon storefront, and then you can get the Cantu Mousse for yourself. Additionally, I will use my shea butter. So I will start with the shea butter and then I will apply the Cantu Mousse. On the recipe for my shea butter, I shared it on my YouTube channel already, so you can just copy the recipe if you want to. So let us start. Okay, so I'm starting in the front. Here is my whipped shea butter. I just massage it like this through my hair. And then I am going to try this out. If you're new to this channel, please make sure to subscribe so as not to miss updates when there are new videos. So if you've been already following me for some time, you know that I do not brush or comb my hair when it is dry. Like I do not. I read somewhere that before using the mousse, you have to do this, shake it. Wow, it smells so nice. Wow, I love the scent. I watched like two videos, one which said you should start from down, another which said you should start from up. So I'm going to try. Wow, I love the scent. The texture is so creamy. Let me try it on my hair now. I'm trying my best to distribute it evenly. I really don't know if I'm doing this right, so which way is it supposed to go, on top or below? I really hope that my sections are not too big, because I saw in another video where they said that the sections should match the size of the perm rod. So maybe my sections are a little big, I'm not sure, I don't know. God, please make it work out. I'm trying to be as generous as possible with the mousse on all my hair. It smells so good. So I'm putting it down, and then I just like try to like twist the hair around it to push up. I think it holds well from the roots. The first time I did perm rods, like the big problem I had was with the roots, because I was starting from here and going up. But this one may be different this time around. And I'm starting to think, because I bought these ones like when I was just from doing my big chop, you know, like yeah, not long after my big chop. And I think that I really need bigger ones now. Fixing it is so much easier than the very first time that I did this, and I really think it's because I'm doing it on dry hair this time. Because last time I let it dry, air dry for like 2 days, and I even used a little bit of my blow dryer, but despite that, wasn't what I was expecting. Though it did not turn out completely bad, you know, people still thought it was cute, but it was not what I had seen on Pinterest. So I wasn't very happy. I was not 100% satisfied by the result. Okay, here the rubber band like broke. Wow. Maybe the section was too big. So I'm going to redivide it into 2 sections. Back to applying mousse. Okay, so let's go to section number 2. I would really recommend that you check out the video on my YouTube channel where I share with you how I prepare my whipped shea butter. You know, I'm not really gatekeeping on this channel, so I really share the full recipe with you. So you should check it out. It's really gonna help you out. Still using Cantu Mousse. Okay. Like at this phase, I asked myself if I'm not going to finish a whole bottle of mousse in just one use. Okay. As I'm doing this, I realized that I've never tried flexi rods on my hair because I do not even have flexi rods. Perhaps I should purchase them. Oh, and by the way, if you're interested in getting the same purple perm rods, there is a link in my description below. You can grab them from Amazon. They're of really good quality because I've had them for 4 years. It's true that I've not been using them many times, but like they're still good and they are not complicated to clean and they are not difficult to clean. I shared a video on my YouTube channel on how to clean these things. Okay, I've already done 2 sections with my Cantu Mousse. Now I have 2 other sections to do. Okay. So let's do the last one together. Let's do the last one together. Okay, so this is it. So tell me, how do I look? So let me make my very first comments about this. So when I started, my mousse was somewhere up here, and this is where it is now. I used like this much mousse, and if you have to do this hairstyle every week, like honestly, one little bottle of mousse will last for like 3 hairstyles. So you will have to buy a new bottle every month, or that's so often, and I think that's not too advantageous economically speaking. But nevertheless, I'll be able to comment on the mousse in itself when I will see the final result, because for the moment it's just this, the colors, so I don't yet, the perm rod, so I don't yet know what it will look like. Another comment I have to make is that I bought these really when I was starting my natural hair journey. The first time I used them, I think it was okay, but this time around, like, because I made the sections too big, I put pressure on the rubber bands, making it not to hold as it was supposed to hold, though it is of good quality. So I really understand from it that if you are using this, but you have really long hair and you have a lot of volume, really respect the sections. Make small sections with a diameter that will fit this. Like make really small sections, because I really made big sections because it's very late. I need to go to bed. I cannot stay here all night. But you have to respect the diameter. Or if you want to make bigger sections, you have to take bigger perm rods. And I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Either I'm going to buy flexi rods, or I'm going to buy bigger rods, because this one I really bought them when I was just from doing my big chop, just a few months after my big chop. So my hair was way shorter and it was different. So by God's grace, now my hair has grown longer, so I need a different size unless I'm ready to go really like little by little into small sections. So those are already the 2 comments that I have to make. So I will have to let this air dry. So I will leave it. Last time I let it for 48 hours, but this I don't think it will have to go up to 48 hours. So I'm still thinking about what I'm going to do, like how many hours I'm going to wait. So that's it. So I'm ending the video here, and I'll continue it when I will be ready to remove the perm rods.